Someone tell Miraculous to please shush. Hello guys, it's Cuteness Magic here. Today, we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Shield. Last time, if you remember, we defeated Alistair in a pretty anticlimactic battle when it came to Dynamax forms. I ended up just stalling out the Gengar, but I also immediately lost my Gigantamax form, because Gengar is just that broken. But after we left, we heard an explosion in the direction of the ruins, so someone probably blew it up. Let's see what Sonya has to say about it. What's going on up there? Okay, wow. Guess I have to go to work. Speed! Destroy it! Destroy it! We're gonna find all those witching stars! We gotta bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Copperjaw! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find the wishing stars. I'm guessing that's what that elephant from the beginning of the game evolves into. Oh my, you again. Do you think you can start collecting wishing stars and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way it thinks, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. You're the last. Yes! Oh. Okay. It's like we were leading with our ghost type last time, right? And through some. Okay, I need to look at your nature. You're outspeeding a lot of things you should not be outspeeding. Or I'm overestimating everyone's speed. That could also be it. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Really? I get the feeling you're fairy type, but you still shuddered, so. Your partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? Don't be arrogant now. Nice tank. Go for it, bud. Rita. Okay, I'm not outspeeding literally everything now. It's not supposed to be fast. It's bulky. So I'm fine with that. I was just like wondering how I was outspeeding so many Pokemon. Galarian, I suppose. Oh, that's who I saw from. Right. I can win for this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from everything I want? Ponyta's too pure to be with a person like you. Oh yes, because you're already faster. I'm a really slow, bulky Pokemon. Why not just use agility? I've seen more than enough to judge your battle style. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. How about... No. That's your Pokemon all dead. That's not how that works. You're not giving your mine. Okay, there we go. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. I don't think you understand, okay? You were endorsed by the chairman. Both Hop and I were endorsed by the champion, yet we're not extremely full of ourselves. Challenger Bede. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's copper jaw. I can't believe you used the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. In case of ancient ruins in the next 1,000 years are at stake. Do you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. Oh, he finally took off those spot trousers. Thank God. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you that young chance at success. But to destroy the mural, part of Gala's history, you show no love towards Gala. You are clearly not worthy a challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? You're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways you could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars you have gathered. Wah, wah, wah. Ah, Sonia and Cuteness Musketeer. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wished to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was bowing for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived after all that. It's fine, it just has a small crack in the bottom. Famous last words. Famous last words. Whoops! That was the best possible famous last words moment I ever could have had. Sashi and Zamazenta. It's a cute cutscene. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins are brought into light for us to see. What does it tell us about Galar's legends? Pokemon. Right, more than any hero, those things that appear to be Pokemon stand out. Not just that, but these Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? Hero is actually 2 people. Oh, good observation. There really were 2 heroes. But if that's the case, then why is there only 1 statue at the Bidoof Drop Inn? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means... the sword is a Pokemon. The shield is a Pokemon. I must say that because we're playing Pokemon Shield. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and the shield were combined with the 2 actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. Then what? They just faded from history? Those 2 young heroes. The sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins actually be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like you've made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these, so keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? I guess we'll be headed to Balan Leah next, right? I'm guessing Opal is the gym leader there? I don't know. What an interesting turn of events. Maybe Hop will feel better. Just be like, oh, by the way, you know that kid who told you you were a disappointment, you shouldn't have been born to Leon's family? Yeah, he's disqualified, so... Alright. So... what do we have to do? Find your way through Glimwood Tangle to reach Balan Leah. Okay. Got it. So, we don't actually have anyone for Fairy. We don't have any Steel types, and we don't have any Poison types. Which means we are a little screwed here. Unless we can find a quick Steel type move. or we use a steel type. So another thing that I discovered from looking at the Stunfisk moveset is it actually doesn't learn many steel type moves. So it's like similar to Nickit and Thievul. It's similar to Nickit and Thievul in that it doesn't learn many moves of its type, so I can't use it to its advantage. So if anyone was gonna say like, maybe you could take that Stunfisk out of the PC, that's not really an option. Honestly, Babe deserves it. Let's go to Global Tangle, aka Pokemon 24-hour stream area. Impidimp. Are you looking for mushrooms to give off light when you touch them? Oh, I like that the seeds are darker, that's nice. Mostly. So Mystery actually evolves into Alchemy. Nice. I'm gonna have to switch out the top 5. Shinotic. Did not see that. Didn't see. No Igama for you. Na 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 na. If you think I've been wondering if using Sinistry, I'd actually really rather just keep this guy in the team. He seems powerful and can be useful in situations. Also, I don't know how many chances with ground types we're gonna get, considering how many ground types I just neglected. What in the... Is that Impidim's evolution? So I don't plan on using Impidimp at all. Just for the sake of it. You know, I'll look it up. Because I feel like it. Called the Morgrem? Okay, yes, it is the evolution of Impidimp. I don't actually... Oh, what's the camera? So I don't want to use it, obviously, because we already have a dark type. And dark pretty much bypasses the need for a fairy. And we already have a ghost type, and ghost bypasses the need for a dark. If anything, ghost could be considered slightly better because it's not resisted by as many types. Though, on the flip side of that argument, dark also, I believe, resists more types. And mind you, we're gonna have no idea what we're doing because this place is dark and I can't see anything. It's gonna be just like the 24-hour stream, guys. It's so dark you can see my reflection in the switch. Great. Well, now you know what I'm wearing, I guess. Daring couple Robert and Jack. We're going down. Oh, well, Fluffy's not good. Yeah, I'm just like... I mean, there aren't too many pure fairy types. Okay. Bye. Fluffy can't save you now. So fun to watch and to mimic. Liquidation. Nah, Psych Shot's good enough. You don't really have the best physical set. Illuminate. Yes! Yes! Psychic, let's go! Don't forget Strugglebug, that'd be a disaster. Oh, that's so good. If there are any steel fighting types, that'd be great, because I do still want a fighting type. She's perfection, but I can't use it. I'll catch one anyway. Okay, we're psychic type, so... This is way more than I expected. Trying to kill it, Glyph. I'm just gonna name it Sprinkles, because it's really rainbow colorful, and I don't know, reminds me of Sprinkles. It reminds me of Sprinkles, okay? No one is allowed to judge me off of this nickname. I'm sure someone else in this world of 8 billion, crap, 7 billion people, and the millions of people who play Pokemon, have also, one of those other people have called their Galarian Ponyta, have named their Galarian Ponyta after a type of candy. It's so dark in here. Are we already out? Ooh, I like Okay. Right, what does my phone want from me? I have 48 nice numbers. Yeah. So yeah, Opal is the leader of this gym, which is going to be a little awkward. Because, well, we don't have any direct threats against Fairy. Okay, let me see your stats. You have 37 speed, and you have been outspeeding so many opponents. What is this world? One away defense, 48 special attack. Come on, that's supposed to be your bad stat. I'm getting the wrong Pokemon. Go cover. Don't you evolve into a steel type? Think of it. Corviknight is part steel, I think. This is why you don't listen to Undertale while you're playing Pokemon. It's really catchy, so you start humming it. How if I look up the first 3 letters of Corviknight and I get corpses? You know, I just cleared that. That means corpse is a decently common search. Like, I just cleared my history and my data for Google to clear up some space on my phone, which means that corpses has to be a really popular search. Yep, it's part steel. Now it's a matter of, oh gosh, it has 67 speed. Yeah, it's bulky in its defense stat, but not so much in special defense, but it has 67 speed. It's a nice little terrible trade-off. I mean, it's the early bird. What do I expect? I'm kidding. I expect a decently quick Pokemon, considering we've had decently quick early birds for, like, the past... since Unpheasant. Actually, Toucannon is fairly slow. Most of them are quick. Is Noctowl the slowest? So yes, Corviknight is part steel, and Corvisquire evolves in literally 2 levels. It does get Stealing, but it has to be movie learned. No, never mind, it learns Stealing and Evolution, which is base 70 power, which is decent. It doesn't learn any of the steel moves, which kind of makes sense. Although if I get the TR for Iron Head, I can give it that. Okay, so I've got it all figured out. I'll evolve it next episode. I'll begin on the evolution. That we don't sit here and grind. I could just road candy it, but I don't want to. So yeah. In the beginning of the next episode, because I want to charge my Switch, we're gonna start with the evolution. And then we're probably gonna go and take on the gym, assuming no story events intervene. So, bye!